I'm here with Adam after the game against Whitton United in the FA Cup preliminary round. How does it feel to start our season with a win?
Yeah, that was the objective. Obviously, before the game was to win the tie and get through. We knew it was going to be a tough tie. They're a good side and they've got some lively threats. We knew that. They've had 3 competitive games and we haven't had any, which I felt was probably an advantage for them coming into it. So we knew it was a banana skin. We knew it was going to be tough. But we found a way in the end to get the job done, and I think we deserved it on the balance of play. I thought second half we were more dominant, and we're relieved to get through, but obviously very pleased at the same time. So objective was to win, and we've done that, so it's good.
Did the stoppage have an impact on your plans?
The first thing to say, obviously it's a horrible thing. We wish the goalkeeper, George, the lad there, all the best, and hopefully it's not too serious. Hopefully he can come back from it. So obviously it does have a slight impact. It does make it a little bit more sort of disjointed in terms of your preparation so early on in the game. But same for both sides, and I think both sides really got on with the game well, and that's all you can do in that situation. So you just got to adapt and deal with it, and both teams did well.
What was your thoughts at half time when the scores were level, despite we took the lead twice?
Really disappointed. The goals we conceded, and there's no hiding away from that. We've got to get better at that. We can't. The second goal was really frustrating, especially because there was probably 4 or 5 things we could have done to have prevented it. The foul in the first place, then we didn't get on the ball for the second, then we didn't stop the cross, then we didn't pick up in the box. So, when you make that many mistakes, it's inevitably going to end up in the back of your net. So, disappointed that we'd got ourselves in front twice and given away goals that were avoidable. But second half, I think we grew into the game more. I think first half, especially defensively, a little bit rusty and naive at times. But I thought second half was a lot more sort of professional performance. And I thought we dominated the second half and deserved it, especially last 20 minutes. I thought we really turned the screw then and deserved to go on and win the game as we did.
You must have been pleased with the impact of new signing Luke Johnson had on that game today.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, very much so. It just gave us that bit more control, putting 3 in there, and he really did make a difference. Powerful young lad, really good runner with the ball. Likes to commit people, and is good in possession as well. He's not just a runner and an athlete. He's good in possession, and we were really keen to sign him because he's got that ability, and he's a great age, and I thought he did. I thought the momentum changed a bit more when he came on, and I felt he really sort of took the game to them, and he made a real impact, which is what you want your subs to do. And it's going to be, we said it before the game, it's going to really need everyone this season in the squad, and that's a prime example of it. And I know Robbie Linford come on for the last only 5 or 10 minutes, but he done a great job in screening the centre forward, and that's going to be different games, different challenges, different threats from the opposition, and we're going to need everyone at different times. And I thought them 2 coming on today epitomised that for us in terms of coming on and really having an impact and doing their jobs.
After his man of the match performance today, just how impressive was Hilliard?
Yeah, he was brilliant. We know he's got so much ability in terms of occupying centre halves. He's a strong lad. He's good in the air. He can get in behind, and it's just that fine tuning. He's like a rough diamond. We've just got in front of goal. It's just that fine tuning of him. And today, the first goal was just probably people looking at it and think, well, he's just flicked it on and scored a header. But he'll know this. We've been doing loads of work on movement in the box and crosses, and making sure we get across people and attacking the near post and attacking the back post, and it was brilliant to see him do that and score his first like that. And then the second goal, really great finish in a pressurised situation, because he had a lot of time to think about it, but just concentrated, hit the target, and delighted for him, because I think he overthinks it sometimes when he gets through in them positions, but really instinctive today. And if he can get that part of his game going, he is a fantastic centre forward at this level, and we're lucky to have him.
Obviously next week we travel away to Dereham in our first league game of the season. What are we looking to expect, especially because they finished in the playoffs last season? Yeah,
I think they'll be one of, if not the strongest side this season. So it's going to be a tough game. It's probably one of the toughest games we could start with, but we'll go there with a plan like we do with every game. And I think what we could take from last season was that we were never really, in our opinion, outclassed by a side. In our opinion, all the games we had were tight, and that would be the key part there, is to make sure we stay in the game, with the players we've got, we're always going to create. We're always going to have a live attacking threat. So we've got to go there, and everyone's really going to have to do their jobs if we're to get a result. But you know, that's what we'll be going there and trying to achieve.